สวัสดีครับ My name Thiwawat Pattaragulwanit. You can call me my nickname หมอ I am a political cartoonist and an illustrator, radio host at Thinking Radio 96.5. I am a part of the team to draw cartoons คุณทองแดง the book of King Rama IX, my great moment of my life to draw cartoon to serve the King Rama IX. I don't know when I'm starting to draw cartoon, but my parents tell me I'm starting to draw cartoons when I was a child, maybe 2 years old, before I'm starting to learning in kindergarten school. So they think I was born to be a great artist, but I don't think so. Because every time I draw, they asking me, you better read a book and learn your lesson well. I dream about when I'm growing up, I want to be a Walt Disney. I want to create my own character cartoons for show the world what I think about, what's my dream. So I keep drawing and learning in primary school, high school, and I'm turning to studying arts in College of Fine Arts. And after that, I'm graduated from Faculty of Decorative Arts at Silpakon University. I'm teaching in Rangsit University for 3 years, and I have more questions of my life. The question is, what do I do now? I'm known a little thing in the ceramic field. I'm just a young man. I cannot teach my student well. And in 1992, I remember that it have a political crisis. That is my big turning point. I try to find the way to answer my question, but I'm confusing at that time. And then I have met my professor, อาจารย์เปลืองเปลี่ยนสายสืบ อาจารย์เปลือง who teach me and light me up at Silpakon University. He said to me about Star Wars story. He said to me, he tell me, you are young Jedi, but you are young Jedi who use your only dark side to drive you to reach your goal. If you not change your mind now, you will the same Anakin Skywalker who turn to a Darth Vader. อาจารย์เปลือง my professor advised me to use a bright side for balancing the way of life. He said to me again, your life as a train, dark side and bright side is a railway line. If you don't balance it well, your train will derail. Sure, I'm press my restart button then. Meditation for me is not about a pattern and form. It is not about wearing a white uniform and going to the temple and sitting on the mat and breathing in, breathing out. I think it's not only that pattern. And for me, Working is a kind of meditation, as Puttatat Bhikkhu said. Working is also meditation. I realize it day by day when I'm working every day. When I'm working every day, it is mindfulness practice. Same, you practice yoga or something, and I apply to use in my daily life. For example, when I drive, I'm focusing on everybody on the same road. It's about safety. It's not only my safety, but also other people's safety. Another example, when I cook, I concentrate on cooking process and adding ingredients step by step. It makes me not nervous during I cook. This is another explanation of concentration in my opinion. After I know about meditation, things change. My life calmed down like a rain pouring in the desert. My cartoons cool down, and after I draw like a mad dog for a long time, I bite everyone, everywhere, and every time with fearless. I don't care about side effect on the person or issue that I wrote. But now, I think carefully about the person that I wrote and try to show them the better way to live together in my column. Meditation helped me a lot when I'm working as a radio host, because during conversation with my guests, if you listen to other people carefully, you will be a good speaker too. I think it's too hard to be a good listener, but not hard to try. All the things that I know, I did not know by myself. I know by reading, listening, and watching many guys in the world. Yes, they are my guiding light. For example, Gandhi, Puttatat Bhikkhu, Jesus Christ, Lord Buddha, Michael Jackson, a boy, a girl, a farmer, a gardener, and my nephew. I think they don't know I am his or her student. When my mind change, I really know my set will change too. In the past, I just working with my only two H, that is head and hand. But now I'm working with 3H is head, hand, and heart. You know, I have my hobby. I love to walking around town. When I'm travel in everywhere in the world, I love to walk and sketching the people, sketching the architecture, sketching the food for memorize. Like you take a photo, you take your mobile phone, you just snap it in a few seconds. You cannot remember everything that you snap, but for me, I can still remember when I open my sketchbook and look at that. I'm still remember what's feeling in that moment, what I smelling at that place. It's cool or hot or wet or raining or something. I'm still feel like the same time that I'm sitting and sketching at that place. I love to draw on the roadside without fearness, without nervous. And when I'm draw on the roadside, I'm focusing on what I want to sketch, but I can feel the thing around me because concentration makes me realize what happened surround me. The big problem of my life appeared to me in year 2014. It made me suffering too much. Yes, I'm got a trigger finger here. It made me very suffering at that time, and it hurt so much. I cannot draw by my right hand. I am a right-hander. And I cannot use it in my daily life. It is horrible for me. So the pain pushed me find another way to draw, and then I saw my left hand. I think, oh yes, it is my spare part. And then I try to practice my left hand. When I practice it, I know it is only a muscle problem for my left hand. At the first day, I cannot use it. When I'm trying to use a mouse, my right hand will support my left, and confusing about right kick or left kick, my brain is confusing too. But I never give up. I try for a few days to use a mouse, but it done. Really surprising me. That's amazing. And now I cannot use the mouse by my right hand. I only use my left hand to use a mouse. And when I use a mouse, I can use my right hand to draw. It's hard, but easy to try. You can try, everybody can try. I know it is just a muscle problem. Your brain control your hand, but your left hand or your another hand is a poor muscle. If you practice it, you can use it. When I use my left hand, I will concentrate it more and more and make me know in the suffering you can find the happiness. It looks like a yin-yang sign in the black. You can see just only tiny little dot of white, and the happiness. In the white, you can see a dot of suffering. If you believe in your ability, everything is possible. I have another example. The benefit of meditation. I met someone who never drawing and painting in his whole life. He's starting to try when he was maybe 60, I think. And after practice with love more and more and use a meditation during his work, 3 years passed, then it's been done. Now, he is one of the most happiest sketcher in my group. The most proudest work of mine, I am a part of team to draw Kun Thong Dang, King Rama IX's dog, in a cartoon character, because working for our beloved king is very special opportunity. And it is a great moment to work with my teacher. My teacher is Professor Pisanu Suphanimit, who teaching in Sinpakon University, and the most famous cartoonist in Thailand. He is my teacher too, Mr. Chai Rachawat, and the most famous comic book cartoonist, the two comic book cartoonists is Mr. Om Rachavet and Mr. Sala Nak Bamrung. That is make me very, very proud. Meditation also helped me a lot in this project. I happy every time that I work with my teacher and my brother. One of the important things that I want to tell you is about the way of my idol. He is a man who have everything, but he have not happy with it. He get out of his comfort zone and try hard to find the happiness outside, but one day he rethink his mind and stop to find it outside. Sure, he came back in his mind and to find happiness inside his mind. He found it on his birthday. Yes, you know who. He's the Lord Buddha. He tried to show us the simple way to find happiness. I think he tried to tell us for a long time, if you need less, you will happy more.